What's up, guys? Back with yet another video. This time it's gonna be another 1v1, and it's Stiwie as Gondor against Chyna, who is Isen. Uh, and this is actually on Isen's host, so definitely very hard for Gondor. Definitely the hardest matchup there is in the game, even. Apart from Mordor Rohan, that is. And this is again an older replay. I think this is from like 2011 or 2012, so a couple years back, but nothing has changed. People still use pretty much the exact same strategies when playing this matchup. So yeah, Stewie is sending both of his soldiers forward. Gonna try to go for this mill and use land. China has already seen the soldiers, so he's gonna chant. And send the other York back. Stewie is probably gonna lose at least one, maybe even two soldiers before hitting the land. Since he is offhost, it's a lot harder to do the S-bug, which he's doing right now. He's already lost one. He's only lost one, but he took damage on a few more units. And he's not even gonna try and get the mill down, he's just fighting. He will lose this fight. I'm sorry. He will lose this fight. There's even a third Uruk coming just in case. Nice job killing some laborers. He's taking both of the farms with the Hobbit, and the Hobbit is going forward. Some people like to creep with the Hobbit. They will just place him here, throw rocks at the wargs until any Uruks come, and then they will help defend the farms. But others like to send him forward, kill some laborers, kill some Uruks, at least force one more Uruk to defend. But China had no problem defending against this soldier rush. He only lost a little amount of Uruks. Nothing big. Stewie got like quarter of a power point from that rush. China is sending a lot of Uruks forward here. It's gonna kill both farms from Stewie. Stewie is just trying to get some damage on these Uruks before he goes to the mills. He's not gonna chase them. Yeah, let's go back. Stable is going up. China has rank 2 pit now. He's gonna start spamming some pikes. He still doesn't have a single fern, he only has mills. He has made some extra laborers though. But normally you would wanna have like 1 or 2 ferns already before the pikes are even out. Stewie's gonna try and cloak here. Not going very well for him. Might, I don't think he will be able to survive here. No. And China's killed both of the farms. Stewie does have a horse out though. And he's gonna send it to kill the Uruks and get the farms back. Meanwhile, China has used war chant on these Uruks, so he's gonna be able to buy this mill. And he's sending his first pike forward, actually straight to the base, it looks like. Obviously he's not gonna go inside because he doesn't have chance, but he can block this second horse from coming out. Stewie has taken one of the farms back at least. And Chyna is gonna try and get this creep as well. Stewie's made a hobbit. And these pikes are just running. He's gonna take this mill, I guess. Stewie's creeping with his horse. Chyna is gonna get the second creep here. He does have a pike here. He is on host, so he should be able to easily get information. Oh, he didn't. Stewie just ran straight through that pike. It was a little bit lucky there that Isen wasn't paying attention. Stewie is just harassing some of the mills. And Chyna is just letting his pike die here to the Uruks. He's already killed half of the bat already. So we tried to cloak, but it failed again. I don't know what happened here. Earlier I saw a horse try to creep there, but did he lose it? No, he's in the base. He must have failed creep there because he used land and there's... Yeah, he definitely was creeping it earlier. You can see that it's even damaged. Stewie has 2 farms right now. Chyna is gonna creep 2 more here, so he's gonna have 4 creeps in total. Okay, so he just left this creep here. He can't creep it anyways because it's on land. You would need at least 2 pikes. Or a pike and a Yurk or something like that. Stu is gonna try and steal this creep. However, this one Chyna will definitely get. I don't really like what Isen is doing here. Like, he can run around all the time he wants, but eventually he has to attack the lair. Now Gondor gets it. What he could have done is just wait until the lair is really low on health and then attack it. Because he's on host, he can just time it perfectly. That's his best shot of actually getting the power points. Now Stu has soldiers already, 2 soldiers out, and Chyna is fighting them, which he definitely should not. Has some really early soldiers. Stewie must have realized that he doesn't have enough power points for elves, and he's not gonna get it. He doesn't even have a rank 2 blacksmith yet, so he's not even close to upgrades. But he's made a 3rd horse, so maybe he will go for shields. He is actually doing that. Gondor is getting his 3rd creep, I think. I think it's 3rd. And this pike is not doing anything about it. Chyna is just constantly fighting these soldiers. Just feeding a lot of power points to Stewie. He's gonna get rank 2 here if he re-attacks this guy. Stewie is taking a lot of the map back now. He has like 3 or 4 farms. Now War Chant has been used. With War Chant, pikes do actually win against soldiers. Now China has made some works to counter the soldiers, and he has so many pikes. He has 3 pikes in his base, but only 2 towers. And Stewie is getting much closer to elves now. I don't like this. He's going for... Alright, so he's gonna trample these guys, get elves, then it's gonna work. He has it now. China doesn't have war chant, so defending against this will be very hard. He's made a plow here, because he had a rank 2 Uruk. It's a lot more resistant to elves, obviously, because of the Uruk. But also it's a lot slower. And now Stu is just taken over pretty much all of the map. He might lose this Warg, I mean, which he did. Now Stu can take heal, he should take heal all these horses. Ooh, he almost lost that. Good heal. Stu has taken some map control back. And China is being a little bit sloppy, not deleting his buildings. He's on host, so he should really do that. Right now Stewie has 3 horses, and he has all upgrades. Okay. We have the new farm. Now he's gonna spam soldiers with tower guards. Tower guards are gonna protect them against the wargs. Stewie has upgrades too, so he definitely has the advantage now. China is just now getting his armory up.
Soldier battalion standing by. Let's go. Let's go. Forward. Right.
Stewie still hasn't lost a single horse. He's doing a good job of constantly harassing with his units. Isen he has armor, but he's not buying anything right now. He's buying armor first. In my opinion, it's the best thing to buy first is banner, because rank 2 pikes are just much better than rank 1 pikes. Even if rank 1 pikes have armor, they are still very weak. They die pretty much just as fast to fully upgrade the horses. But rank 2 pikes, they have more health and they have a lot more damage on nice micro hit by Chyna. I think he killed a horse actually.
Come together.
He just ran away, and Stewie being off
The other
host
knights, come.
didn't react fast enough, and his horse is just trampled. Now Chyna is fighting this fully upgraded soldier, which is not a good idea. But yeah, what I was saying was, if you're Isengard in this matchup, uh, buy banners first, because if you have any pikes, like this pike for example, it's pretty low on units. You can buy banners on it, and it will get his units back. Then you don't have to buy a new pike. And this one, not this one. But yeah, and also rank 2 pike will win on land against any like rank 1 or 2 horses with all upgrades, because it has a lot of damage boost, and it's a lot easier to keep pikes alive that are over rank 1, because if they summon elves you can just run away and let them heal up in a corner or in your base. And also because banner costs only 600, it's the cheapest upgrade, and also it's cheaper to upgrade your units. It only costs 360. Armor is 480 if you have 6 ferns. And Stu has some very low horses here. They are both only 2 units left. And Chyna is trying to contain here, but these tower guards and soldiers will force him back, I think. Okay, so he healed his horses, so he's definitely gonna kill this pit. These highly ranked horses, they take it down super fast. And even if this pike goes out, it's just gonna die to the elves. Let's use the war chant here on these guys. But like I said, rank 1, look how fast they're already dead. One is already dead. This one is probably gonna win this fight though, because of the towers helping. Stu is just gonna hide this horse over here, and the other one is gonna run. But China has fueled the fires now, so he will never struggle with money as long as he has a couple of meals, and he has 4 or 5 even right now. So he's still getting a lot of money, even though Stu is taking some map control back. What is Stewie making? He deleted 3 buildings. Yeah, he's just gonna replace the farms with blacksmiths. Okay.
Ride for the glory of Gondor.
Oh, and archery as well. He's gonna go for rangers, I'm guessing. I love getting rangers on any map really with outposts, especially against Isengard or Mordor. It's just so nice to put rangers in both outposts. That way when you have AOD you can just finish off Isen, make sure that he doesn't get the outpost. It's also very hard for Isen to kill them because most of the time Isen doesn't even get rain, so attacking an outpost with rangers and statues is actually really dangerous because they shoot really fast and do a lot of damage. Now China is fighting some soldiers, which will get rank 2. Looks like... why he's running. He's gonna die anyways. Yeah, Stewie is just gonna go for egos, it seems. He needs 2 more power points. Doesn't have elves right now. So China's used Chant to kill these soldier tower guard combos. Nice land by Stewie though. Must have known that China didn't have land. Now he can just sit here comfortable. Nothing they can do about it. Meanwhile, Stewie is fighting some pikes, rank 4. He's might lose this wars. Oh, nice. Nicely done by Stewie. That was really close. Both of them survived barely, but he did kill that highly ranked pike. Now he's missing 1 power point only. Still sending out a lot of units on the map. Not many people do this strat very often because, especially offhost, because it requires a lot of micro to make it viable. Because you have to control so many units, at least 3 or 4 horses, plus your soldiers and tower guards. You have to make sure that the tower guards is always close, otherwise wargs can just come in there and kill them. And also pikes win against tower guards. So if the soldier isn't helping, then yeah, the same thing will happen. Like this, now he lost the soldiers, there's only a tower guard here. Now he can send in his pike, this pike for example, and he can go kill this tower guard. And he looks like he's sending this one. Now China has taken most of the map back. Stewie does have 3 horses here. Elves should be ready soon, if not already. Yeah, they are ready. But China has Saruman. Lurts should also be bought, I think. Not sure if this Saruman will actually do much because Stewie is... he will get eagles anytime now. Okay, now he has it. So he can just use it now actually to kill Saruman, yeah, okay. That's what he's doing. Saruman just used 2 spells at once. He goes down right away. China still needs about 15 for Rogue. So Stu is definitely leading the PowerPoint race. Now Lurch is out. The elves will come and help. Killing these pikes. And now he's just gonna kill everything pretty much. All the crossbows are dead. I think Stewie lost a horse here, I'm not sure. I only see 2 horses. I'm pretty sure he had 3. And he's sending more soldiers and tower guards at the same time. He's done good damage with his base rush so far. He's killed a lot of units. Needs 7 power points for AOD. And he's fighting here at the same time, and Isen isn't paying attention, so he will lose this pike. So Stu is just outplaying his opponent right now, I must say. He's taking the map back as he's base rushing. Very nice to see. Alerts never died. I thought he died. Yeah, these pikes shouldn't go like this alone against soldier and a tower guard on land. Saruman is nearly back. Doesn't look like Gondor is making any heroes. He hasn't even he's made only one archer so far. I do like seeing these soldier tower guard combos. It's nice to see some variety of units. These combos really need to be careful because they are on land and they have no pikes. Okay, now at least he's microing these guys. Stewie's just gonna trample them though. They're gonna die instantly. Okay, yes, Saruman at least. He's gonna use Fireball here. Nice, almost killed this force. Saruman is of course a very good counter for these guys. Any loose infantry, he just owns them with his spells. Chyna almost lost this warg. Now he needs 10 for Rogue. Stewie needs 6. Thing is though, Stewie can just be annoying now with his summons. Because as soon as he gets egos, he will do some serious damage. Just has to not feed now, and he should get AOD before Rogue is out, I think. Just taking some of the map back with his forces. He's gonna go for another base rush. He doesn't have elves, I don't think. Oh, he actually does have elves. Ooh, I don't like this. Ooh, nice worm time by Chyna there. But I don't know why he went here in the first place. He saw Saruman alerts. Now Chyna is just trying to kill this horse, running it into the pike. It's dead. Now he's gonna lose everything to these eagles. Might even get AOD from this. It will be very close at least. It's 2 now. This is pretty much what I meant though, about the Gondor summons. They're just so good. by far the best summons in the game. Especially against Isengard, they're just really effective. To kill heroes or pikes, whatever. It's so hard to kill them as well. If you don't have War Chant or a bunch of combos at one place. So I think Stu is just gonna get the AOD now and the game will be over. It's got fire. It's making some rangers. Still has elves. She should use. There we go. War Chant has been used, so he should be able to take care of these elves.
Come, Rangers. Let us scout for Gondor.
Stewie needs less than one power point now for AOD. It's just running here with the elves. There's not much you can do against the chanted wargs and pikes.
Ride for the glory of Gondor.
And Stewie has pretty much full map control right now.
We have the new farm.
Definitely has control of this game. Chyna needs 4 power points for Rogue. Even if he gets it, I think Stewie is getting these rangers because he wants to take the outpost to make sure that he stays alive if Isen gets Rogue. Stewie will get AOD right now, I think. Needs to kill one more unit and then he can just use it and win the game. There we go, he has it. We have it. That should be GG right there. Well played by Stewie. Considering he was off-host and against a really good player, I think this shows you can win any matchup if you try your best. I don't see any way for Isen to come back in this game. He has Rogue, but Gondor will just take the outpost. Both of them even. And he can just buy the base back after he has the money. Isen is not using Rogue though, for some reason. Now he is. I've always liked that animation. It's really cool. So he's gonna kill this base, most likely, but he's gonna lose his own base at the same time. Nice fire breath. Easily get this base down. Isen managed to defend his base. He did survive it at least. But not for long. This really doesn't hurt China that much because he has money to rebuy. He should just delete this. He shouldn't even waste that money. And he can just rebuy it right away with these archers. Over Stiwie is fighting his works. But yeah, he did have this outpost. Now he's even got eagles. He has elves too that he can use. Isen has only a couple of units left. Shouldn't be too hard for China to finish him off now. Summoned over here, I'm here to base rush. Lurtz is rank 5 now. Ranked up quickly.
The farm is ready.
A lot of people choose to go for Gandalf in this matchup because it's really easy to just run around the map and blast pikes and wargs for power points. But you never really see Stewie do it and China has been defeated. Stewie just likes to spam either a lot of horses or a bunch of different units like tower guards, soldiers, and make Isen do some mistakes. And yeah, it's requires a lot more micro. And again, this game was he played offhost and he played really well, definitely. But also was some poor performance by Isen. He did fight a lot where he shouldn't against like soldiers and stuff. So he fed a lot of pikes, but I think it was also well played in the end by both for surviving that long. And yeah, thanks for watching.